Hi everybody, I'm Kathy and today I'm gonna show you how to make these feather earrings. It's not hard to make and it's also very cheap to make if you find good resources for buying the feathers. For giving an example, I make this for, let us say, $50 cents, including the hook and everything. It's very easy to make too. I mean, it's made within 2 minutes. And this earring is very popular with young people, let us say between the age of 15 until 25. In that category, it's very popular. What do you need to make this earring? Of course, your feather. And you can use any kind of feather you like. Of course, your ear hook. I don't know how to call this, a nose plier. Um, I don't know how to call it in English, but you see what I mean. And of course, some iron wire. I don't know how to say it otherwise in English. This is 0.45 thick, so it's very thin. So it's very bendable and you can do whatever you like with it. So I saw a lot of tutorials for making feather earrings, and the thing is that I always see in the feather tutorial is that they cut off the fur. You see, you have here a little point. The tail is very thin, very small, and a lot of people cut the fur off, but I don't do that for the simple reason: if you put this around the fur and you don't cut the fur like I did, then the fur cover for 80% the iron wire. You see, because if you wrap it around, you're gonna see when I'm doing that. You're gonna see what I mean. The fur twists around too, and so you hardly see this, and that is, for me, in my opinion, that is better, you know. So, and I don't use glue for this. I don't use glue because if I'm gonna use glue with it, then I'm gonna mess it up. If I can avoid using glue, then I'm gonna avoid it. So let's get started then. What I'm gonna do is just simple. I'm gonna pick, let's say, I start 2 centimeters, 1 inch in the fur, and I'm gonna start wrapping it very tight, so tight as possible, around the center of the feather. And as you can see, the fur twisted around too, yeah, as you see. And because of that, you don't see the wire, the iron stuff. And of course, I pick always about 6 inches of this, but it's always a little bit too much. You see? And it's very tight around it, so you don't have to be afraid that it's gonna fall off. And you see, because of the fur, you hardly see the iron within the piece. Of course, I'm gonna cut the longest point off like that. I'm not gonna throw that away. Maybe I can use it for another project. And then I'm gonna make a loop with this. And I don't know about you, but I'm terrible if I'm gonna make if I need to make some loops. I'm always it's with me it's always terrible. I'm not an expert on making loops. I put the earhook on. And I'm gonna close the loop as good as possible. I don't know if you can see it good because I don't have a lot of workspace to work. So like that. And your earring is done. So simple and so fast it is done. And you have your pair of earrings, you know. Within 5 minutes, if you don't have a lot of time, if you don't have a lot of money, then is this a very good alternative. As you can see, it is pretty. And it's very light to wear too. I've made one of myself too. And I can say sometimes I need to feel. Yeah, I grab my ear and I feel. Yeah, I'm still. The feathers didn't fly away, so they're still on my ear. So guys, it was a very short tutorial. I know. It's like I said before. It is outside in the daytime. Today it was in the sun, 42 degrees, and it's very hot, too hot to pick up a needle and some beads. And now it's almost 1 a.m. at night, and it's still 25 degrees outside. So I'm very sweaty right now. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope I see you next time on my next tutorial. So I will say if you like this, please subscribe, and I see you next time.